Let's see, 9 of 11 in the post or at the rim. And they have been finding quality looks.
O'Neal, nice. Bridges gets around Mitchell. Mitchell pokes it free. O'Neal, one dribble and a J. Cash.
Up by 4. Launch by Hardaway is off target. O'Neal. Difficult to tip. Oh! Tipped in by Hardaway. That is 11 in the quarter. It's good defense by Luka. O'Neal. Oh! Offensively, that's what he's doing. Hardaway 19. Kyrie 17. Powell 11. Here's Dinwiddie. O'Neal close out. Green. O'Neal another 3.
Yeah. Finished off his college experience, 3 years with the Gators. Royce O'Neal somehow by Finney-Smith. Royce O'Neal. Pick at 10. Mark Williams, last year's first-round pick.
There he's hurt.
Lefty layup. Royce.
Tremendous interest in people and in life in general. He was a renaissance.
Off a bruising drive. Man out of Bio with 18. Puts the Heat back in front. O'Neal puts the...
Dinwiddie's the only starter. There is O'Neal, and he cans a 3.
Yeah, you gotta get out on
Walker on the drive. Back out for Dinwiddie. The kick. O'Neal, another 3 from that same spot. Nearly. Thomas had to go back to the midcourt line. Here's O'Neal with a catch and shoot. That's his third triple.
You can't leave.
A 4-0 start for Boston as O'Neal backs away. 5 to shoot. O'Neal is gonna. He got it.
Tough move. Kicks it out from the baseline. Shot clock is winding down. O'Neal ball fake. Jumper on the way. Bingo. Kicks it out. Ball movement. The Bridges 3. Short. Rebounded by Simmons. Clear it. O'Neal. Yes, sir. It's a 3. Simmons back in. Bridges in. Finney-Smith. O'Neal joining Walker. O'Neal right away.
They've certainly picked it up in that area. Ball protection, though, here in this fourth quarter is going to be key.
Jumper.
Tough teams.
Playing without Ben Simmons tonight. Thomas on a kick. Ball movement. That's an open look. O'Neal cashes in on a 3. The next first basket of the game is broken. And I think the key is progress. That there is improvement. The Nets are looking for improvement on the floor. That's going to help Royce O'Neal. Finney-Smith with a shot clock winding down. O'Neal's going to have to make it happen. 2, 1. Got a 3! Clippers should be fouling. They're not. Nets play keep away. O'Neal's going to line it up. And it's good.
Deep, and you love the lack of hesitation right now from Jason Tatum on his catch and shoot threes.
O'Neal with an answer. Around this time on the road?
Yes, it is.
In your hotel? Lonnie Walker, Royce O'Neal, open 3. It goes down for Royce.
Right, you got to keep putting pressure on their defense, but offensively, these guys can get back into it, can knock down shots quick.
Yeah, Royce is up in his room though.
As he should. Going to Florida, right? Going to
yes,
Florida.
He is. Florida.
He's going to follow on his father's footsteps.
Hopefully, as O'Neal knocks it.
Isaac had it taken away. Dennis Smith Jr., a strong defensive play. O'Neal. 10-0 Brooklyn. Dinwiddie. Find the open man. O'Neal. Cha-ching. A 3. Smith doesn't take the 3. Ball was deflected outside O'Neal. Ball fake. O'Neal lines it up. Swing it. O'Neal. Ball fake. Fly by Anthony. O'Neal. Claxton on a handoff to Royce O'Neal. A 3 in Diga. Put it up. 10 first half points. 10 minutes left in the first half. O'Neal.
Claxton update. O'Neal. Splash.
Leave out
I'm sure we'll get an update sometime
speculation.
O'Neal. Johnson. Cross court. O'Neal fakes, takes, and hits.
There's just been a good verve here from this group, but overall from Brooklyn in the second quarter.
O'Neal, you bet! Tie game! So that's why we haven't had a baked-in timeout since. O'Neal connects! Bridges. Over to O'Neal, a deep one. You bet!
We said this a lot, though. In the second, it all started on the defensive end.
O'Neal.
That he has shown.
Off the steal, O'Neal. Going it down. James is back-to-back against an undermanned Miami team, and now Chicago, who has struggled. O'Neal connects.
With 8 to shoot. Makes his move on a fake kick. O'Neal. Jumper on the way. Got a three. By Anobi, knocked out of the hands of Siakam, and the Nets are running with 44 seconds to go in the third. O'Neal. Bullseye.
Dribble, yes, but can you also consider that just a drop and gathering the basketball? That's the other side.
O'Neal, cha-ching! Get it in for O'Neal. 12 to shoot. O'Neal lines it up. For Royce. The Nets have made their last 5 shots with second chance opportunities in favor of Toronto. O'Neal. Downtown here. Gets it back from O'Neal. Dinwiddie drive. Kick. O'Neal. Fake. Jumper on the way. He's got it.
Does play hard. You've got good individual defenders, but it's all about that collective nature.
Royce O'Neal, first action, first three.
Bridges spins out. Long three is good. Dennis Smith on the cut. Inside lay-in for Royce O'Neal.
Moving without the basketball.
Inside out instead of selling for these jump shots. Second quarter scores 13-2. Washington is in his own. Here early in the fourth. O'Neal gets the screen. Stops in there for 2. Royce O'Neal. That was crafty. 31% from three-point territory. Overlooked. O'Neal. Book it. It's a 3. Claxton screen, O'Neal steps into it. Got it.
And it's so great to see that more than half of the threes the Kings have made in this game are coming from that second unit.
Bags, but mistimed it. Bridges on the drive and kick. O'Neal gets the look. Eddie Smith swings it around. It's a Nurkic getting ready to shoot. His shot's been off a little bit. 6 of 14 tonight. Out to O'Neal. Gets the wide open look. Knocks it down.
Loose ball. And the reverse layup is...
It looked like you could still go get like 15, 20 easy.
Nah, I definitely will get 25.
They had the Warrior inbound pass. They gave it back. Dinwiddie breaking the paint. They have three-point shooters. I mean, Royce O'Neal out of the... Taken away by Dinwiddie. Royce O'Neal rocks into a 3. Looney hustling, but Claxton beat him to the ball. Here comes Cam Johnson. Royce O'Neal 3. Perfect.
28 years young. Second year. Here's Royce. And that's why he's still in the league.
Just keeps coming at you. This is nearly a month later. O'Neal got 3 on the outside. Switch. O'Neal. Bridges. O'Neal. Run off the line, drives instead, and scores inside.
It really has made your holiday. They are legendary. As Royce O'Neal.
50 possessions. Haunted this team all season long. O'Neal, three-pointer. Got it. It's a three-point game. O'Neal, late shot clock. O'Neal uses the left hand. In Brooklyn, but Finney Smith triple try wouldn't go. And Dinwiddie says, let's slow it down a little bit. Royce O'Neal, no way! Royce.
Bridges makes his move. Kick to the corner. O'Neal.
The hands there by Bilal. Shot clock now at 6 for the Nets. Royce O'Neal's 3 is good.
James straight.
It's at least 2.
Royce O'Neal gets the left hand. Thomas. Pull-up jumper. Offensive rebound by Sharp. No-look dive inside to Royce O'Neal.
And they're calling on both sides.
Bridges outside, wide open shooter. O'Neal's going to get that one to go. 10-point lead is Bridges. Finney Smith contested. It looked like Kingston Wallace might have got a piece, and it goes right.
Bridges, 2 on him. And that'll drop.
And Whitmore, a crowd favorite already in Toyota Center. You see hear the oohs and ahs whenever he shoots.
Corner 3, Royce O'Neal knocks it down.
My former teammate in Gran Canaria.
Really good defender in Utah, and just made a really good defensive play there.
Royce has a high
2-run, another turnover. They have numbers. There's the lob, and the pass somehow right back to him. Turned over.
One thing that Jack Vaughn said is that he was with Ime in Brooklyn and in San Antonio.
Players have been on the floor for OKC.
O'Neal the follow. He got the
Tar Heel, right?
Yeah, Tar Heel started as a Pitt Panther. O'Neal, deep shot.
Led right out of the gates, built the lead as large as 9. That obviously has gone away. O'Neal knocks down 3.
Yeah, like it used to be. I want to see those guys, and I think Shaded Sharp, I know it's been a thing with John Moran as O'Neal was
Shaded Sharp. And the lead. Shade from 10 down to 5. O'Neal. Cut X. Seen a lot of that tonight from the Nets. Smith Jr. and Claxton a little jump hold. Royce O'Neal open for 3.
More execution on the offensive side, but the same goes for their defense, and that certainly helped them.
O'Neal.
Most of them, we talked about that game last night against Charlotte. He also had the one that sealed it in the win over Orlando.
They trail by 4. Thomas to O'Neal. He got it. Sizing up Hero. Double comes. Smith able to grab. O'Neal. You bet.
A whale of a time to show up, my friend. But we're glad you're here. We're glad you're safe.
I made it. I'm just
Brooklyn, they have made shots. They have played hard. They played rather efficiently, shooting 50% from the field. Wild shot.
Are you kidding me?
The many great signings the Knicks have had over the last couple of years.
Cam Thomas in, Royce O'Neal as well. 3-ball, bottom.
Good to see that.
By Johnson. O'Neal trying to beat the defender of Chua and Dunk.
Just not a lot of size on this team.
Dennis Smith Jr. checks in, replaces Dinwiddie. Hot potato, Royce O'Neal. Away, Steele Walker. Early. O'Neal or triple. '86-7
Over again.
O'Neal.
It's good. The 8-point lead, saw that lead cut down to 15 here in the 3rd quarter. O'Neal, another fake into a 3, and it's good for Royce. Not overwhelming, but positive. Here's Ben in transition. Off to O'Neal, the rhythm dribble, and the hit.
We saw the rebounding. He was able to switch out on Larry Marketing. I like that matchup much better.
Look to the
That type of lead, and I think the Nets have done a good job thus far.
Simmons, the rebound, the toss, O'Neal, the hit. Simmons pushing pace, leaves for Johnson. Now to O'Neal, the fake, the take, and the make. O'Neal, a deep 3 is good.
Skims off the rim. Here's Simmons with the rebounds.
We're going to, I think, know whenever he has the ball in his hands. It's like soccer.
Royce O'Neal
Shooting with some action on this end of the floor. Some stops, preferably.
Shot clock about to expire. O'Neal. More on Jaden Springer. Let's go down to Taryn. He's doing a nice job on Nick Claxton there.
Oh yeah, he is. And I'll...
Switches over. Thomas, dump down, Smith, ball movement, O'Neal shooting practice. Bottoms, a 3. Dinwiddie, spin on Curry. Smith, extra. O'Neal, splash. Ball right now, and it shows.
But that is just a blow-by of Quinones on Thomas.
O'Neal! Bridges. Nets have been really cold in the second half, except O'Neal. Cha-ching. Bridges. Nets shooting 31% in the second half. O'Neal again. Yes, sir! Royce O'Neal.
Tonight he has 9 quick early points. I was able to talk to his agent, who is also his stepmother, Shatilia Irvin, on just about.
Took a while to get to Smith. Thomas with Williams there defensively. O'Neal snaps it. Galen Wilson, the rookie from Kansas, is in. O'Neal drives and out of NC State. Claxton give and go. O'Neal, nobody there. Now.
Well, I believe that as much as I will believe that he cares what I think.
O'Neal!
The ball should know that Irving likes to make plays like that. Just wasn't aware.
O'Neal